これでよし。
ありがとう。
これ一体どういうことなの？
どうした？
ママが残していった走り書き。
なんて書いてある？
あなたのお父さんは生きている。だから桐生さんを信じてあげて。
生きている？
生きているって言ったって、一体どこの誰なのよ。ママ、こんなメモ残してどこ行ったんだろう。
民生さんの姿が見当たらないのか？
この辺りを探してくるわ。
誰がいなくなったの？
あの女の人の今のお母さんだ。
It will never not surprise me how well-adjusted Haruka is to all of the horrible shit she's seen over the past 2 years.
You know, it's weird. I can practically see the countdown timer over her head that says, next kidnapping.
Anyway, let's go hang out with Haruka for a bit.
I think it's cute that they automatically hold hands.
Yeah, I just want them to stay holding hands.
But you should know, a character in a video game can't move at the same rate as another character in a video game. These things are just impossible.
I know. Anyway, before we go do anything Haruka wants, let's go get some acupuncture. Now that we've fought some tigers, and done the tiger drop on one of them.
Man, the way you said that.
Yeah, so we can now learn the tiger drop.
Oh?
And this is why I don't believe that acupuncture does anything. You knew the tiger drop before.
Yeah, I don't really get it, but whatever.
I kind of wish that maybe the guy would have been like, "Oh, you come in for you know, some acupuncture. Sure, I've been told this might do something, you know, really good, or come back to me with results on how you feel."
Okay, so to explain for the people who might not know, because this is the first Yakuza LP of ours that you've watched. The tiger drop is one of Kiryu's signature attacks. It's a counterattack that you can do by pressing the lock-on button, and then pressing triangle right when an enemy attacks you. It'll blow back the enemy attacking you and deal massive damage. The timing is kind of strict, but there is an ability you can a follow ability you can get, the tiger drop mastery, that lengthens the timing window a little bit. Anyway, right now, I am fulfilling one of Haruka's requests. She wanted to go to the pawn shop to buy Kiryu something protective. Something military grade. I forget how high that can go, but eventually I just kind of said, fuck it, I'm not doing this, because she wanted me to go play one of the arcade games that I'm garbage at, and she refused to let me do anything else.
Wow. What a brat.
So instead, we're gonna go have her sing.
So I'm starting to learn some Japanese through Duolingo. Free advertising, you're welcome, guys. Yeah, so it turns out that Inu is the Japanese word for dog. So everybody calls it a Shiba dog. Don't really get it. It's
like chai tea.
Yes. I think matcha is also like it's called green tea. But it's like I've seen plenty of people call it matcha tea or
I have not seen that actually.
Maybe it's just like a Canadian thing or I'm making things up, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Hell yeah, Virtual Golf Masters 2! Oh, this isn't Virtual Golf Masters 2.
No, it's not. So, it's golf.
God, what if it was Neo Turf Masters, though?
I'm not gonna lie, adding the Neo Turf Masters music to this made this minigame way more tolerable.
That's because
I don't like the golf minigame in this game.
Look, Neo Turf Masters is just how do I put this? It is a blessing upon the human conscience.
It is the ultimate golf game. So yeah, you just gotta hit the ball towards the pin, in closest to the pin. Get as close as you can. If you get a chip in, I think you get bonus points. Every shot has a different layout of obstacles and pin placement. We're gonna just skip to the end of the intermediate course because we just need to get a certain score to unlock the next course, which then unlocks a sub-story.
Yosh! Yosh!
And golf challenge in Kiwami 2 speedrun win.
Oi!
I think Haruka also asks Kiryu if he can go golfing at one point. Like in her random list of things she can ask to do with you. Anyway, once we get the advanced course, we can take on Albatross Akagi's challenge. So he's made a course so hard that not even he can do better than like 290. And you probably gleaned it from the scoring, but 290 is not actually super hard depending on the course. Like that's like getting in the red circle like twice and then a couple other circles.
Yeah, just get very near to the pin 3 times.
The problem is his obstacle setups are kind of obnoxious. We're gonna see the entirety of my go at it, but there's a walkthrough on GameFAQs by Sirik Z, who has general approximations of what you should be aiming for.
Well, that's clearly like an 87, way too hard. Even on 8 meters. Come on. Of course, it's the one time you sink it. You pulled that straight from the trailer. I saw that portion. And very much like a Wii Reserve Golf, where like, oh, you happen to hit the pole straight down.
Right? If this were actual Neo Turf Masters, it would just bounce right out of the fucking hole. I may or may not have been playing Neo Turf Masters earlier today.
God, who wouldn't?
So one of the
nice
weird
slice.
quirks of I guess shooting in this game is that that yellow and red bar there, like right over at the beginning of the power meter, that actually determines if you're like shooting left or right or straight ahead.
Yeah, how much you slice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I don't know. I feel like I prefer my golf games to have that as a separate thing.
Disagree.
Fine.
Having a 2-button prompt for power is kind of just annoying.
I don't mind it, but maybe that's just because I'm used to like Mario Golf where it is a 2-button confirmation.
Yeah, but that's why like not much of a fan.
Fine. Wait, Neo Turf Masters is also a 2-button confirmation.
Yeah, well, guess how many times I've actually played Neo Turf Masters? The answer
Not
is 0.
enough, clearly.
The answer is 0.
Yeah, not enough. Fucking UFO.
Alright, just place my commentary that I had for the first hole and just put it there.
Just splice your commentary?
Yeah.
I don't know if that really works as a pun.
I'm sure the eagle-eyed viewers won't know a thing.
I just need to get into circles and then I win.
Really building up the tension here.
I mean, we're all set. Like, I just needed it over 290. But this last hole, like, what the hell is with all these planets and UFOs?
What's not wrong with all these planets and UFOs? See? Look, that was good.
Yeah, it could have been better.
I mean, sure, but I'm not expecting anybody to convert meters to yards on the spot. Also, like, go to hell, anybody who ever programs that. Like, oh, the wind's at 10 meters, but distance is just calculated by yards.
Yeah, like, what the hell? Anyway, for completing his challenge, we get his golf club. Thanks, buddy, I guess.
I like how they couldn't even afford to have a person in the photo on the wall. It's literally just a photo of the green.
行こう。
Alright. And then, we do have one request from Granny White to bring a child to her. And you know what? We have a child right here. I forget if I actually showed the text of her asking to see a child. Now that I'm thinking about it.
I don't think you did, no.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to splice that into the final version of this.
See, Granny? Old people do come from babies. Tell me, little girl, do you wish to learn how to fight?
Teach her the ways of the spear, Granny. Or at least some self-defense so she can stop getting fucking kidnapped every 2 minutes.
Yeah, here's a coupon for some free lessons at my dojo. It's not so heavy after all the blood I've lost. Does this have Tiger Drop on?
We have Tiger Drop already.
Yeah, but like, what if we had like double Tiger Drop?
Yeah, well, you know what? This is a pretty good skill too, honestly. So the skill we just got from her, the Furious Fists, is actually really good. If I remember right, it's the skill that lets you chain charge attacks together.
Nice.
Which can do a real number to enemies. Like, the first one will, like, break their guard, and then you can just nail them. It's great. And yes, you can talk to her for more candy if Haruka's around. And now Kiryu is more proficient at fighting with golf clubs. We'll be getting that for sure, because it's actually incredible for some of like the harder bosses.
I like how your stats are all maxed, so it's like, why even display a giant square or diamond or anything? Just be like maxed.